Shorty sitting my way. I'm here. Okay. Tell these niggas, man. 100. Nigga, fuck all that bullshit. I'm here. Yeah. Black chicken in them motherfuckers.
What up? What up? What up? What up?
What's going on? What's going on?
Okay. And this Adrian with swag. Wait, I just gotta say this big. Wait a minute. Did you see how cool Coco? What's going on? What's going on? Okay, Coco. Now I gotta get on your ass today. Hold on now. You done got too cool for school.
What
You
y'all
got too cool for school.
What y'all gang up on me?
Oh, we got you. I mean, at least 15 seconds worth.
No, Adrian, I thought we were a whole thing.
I just want 15 seconds of complain, not fame, just complain. But okay, that was like, but it ain't even a complaint like that. That you was so cool when you said it. I almost caught a little frostbite over here. You was so goddamn cool, Coco. That's what you gonna be, cool, Coco. Goddamn. Cool, Coco.
I can't.
Let me go put my gloves on. You can go ahead, Biggs. Your time.
Who fired you on, man? You sounded like Big right now. You sounded like Big old hey man.
People, what the hell is going on? Where your mama them?
We introing?
Well, your mama them. Welcome to the media show, man. As y'all know, man, it's been a crazy weekend here in a great
damn Biggs.
Huh?
I was gonna say Biggs came up on the check. He done got him a grand piano in the back. Okay. Knocked out a few walls.
The condo.
Okay. Got a new door opportunity for him. Walk the kitchen out there. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry, Biggs. I'm sorry. I just couldn't help but notice.
You know what I'm saying? Can't be broke forever. Can't be broke forever. You know what I'm saying? You know, look around. We penthouse big now. I'm penthouse big. You know what I'm saying? We got like a tour. See over there.
You know what though? He ain't been part of those cash apps he receiving, obviously. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, okay.
Cash app himself. He over there.
I want to say this. I want to look into the camera and tell everybody calling. Cash app ain't paid for that. This apartment is about $9,000 a month. Okay, it's about $9 grand a month, and I don't think Cash App is paying for that. You understand me?
Okay.
Welcome to the media show. What's up? Get on my level. Y'all ready? Having an amazing show tonight. Yeah. We got my boy Q. Me and Coco had a chance to talk to Q. He was on set. He had the Andre Rising movie. Adrian, I say this girl drooled all over this boy. I feel nasty. I feel disgusting.
Oh.
First of all, okay.
Oh, he's so fine.
He is. So Adrian, let me say,
hold on, Adrian. Let me email myself the video that she had me post on the internet on our Instagram page. If y'all not following us on Instagram, YouTube, my boy Magruder, we got Q coming on the show tonight. I finished spoiled Coco. She was on here drooling.
Oh, Magruder ain't got no clothes on. Okay, Magruder.
And Magruder ain't got no clothes on.
You don't see he ain't got no shirt on.
Magruder butt naked. Magruder got one in.
Butt naked.
Okay,
so no,
email myself.
Okay.
Email myself, see what's going on.
I mean, if we can get big to like side different, I can talk.
Hell, you talk the whole interview. Go ahead.
You're lying. Well, no, Adrian, like I really wish you could have been on with us, but it was like a last minute. He was supposed to be on the show now at 7, but he was on set. He was on set, so he had to hurry up and do it, you know, like while he was taking a break. Because he wasn't sure if he would be on like recording during this time. But no, girl, let me tell you something. That nigga eyes, Adrian, his eyes are like mesmerizing for real. Like, yeah, they are. And he fine. Just saying. I don't want him though.
Seem like you do. That ain't want a nigga. I mean, you
I don't want him though. Nigga, whatever. I can admire, you know, fine things. They don't mean I want it.
Oh yeah.
Where Adrian go? Where Adrian go?
There she goes. She back.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, so no. So you said y'all interviewed him?
Yeah.
Yeah. We interviewed him. Anyway, we get too far ahead.
I was telling Adrian, I hate you missed it because you missed the eyes, Adrian.
7:45. We're gonna have JERMEL Howard, aka Q, from the media show. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be on the media show. My boy Rashad Redden here. Yes, right, Magruder. Get on her ass. Somebody was moist. Somebody was wet.
What? It was not. No, it was not.
Somebody was moist and wet.
Magruder, Happy New Year, Rashad. No, it wasn't no moistness going on. I was admiring.
It was some.
Adrian, you know how you admire fine things. I was just admiring a fine piece of work. That's all.
Telling me I need to lose weight and everything, Adrian. That's embarrassing.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. As much as
they call me all kind of fat asses and everything.
I did not.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. I did not call you fat. I just was telling you to take note of his regimen that he was saying he used to stay in shape.
Howard joining us. I had the pleasure of working with this handsome fellow on set of the Andre Rogers.
Hold on.
He's also started.
Hold on. Let me I got it pulled up. Let me pull this up for y'all.
Oh.
I want to say something to the Samsung. Okay?
Lord.
Samsung.
Oh.
You know, we spend all our money on these goddamn refrigerators, okay?
Oh.
Right? And if you leave the motherfucker...
If
you leave this motherfucker crack for 30 seconds, it's like a goddamn fire alarm went off. I'm gonna get up in a minute, Samsung. I told my wife, baby, let's stay with Whirlpool. You leave your refrigerator with Whirlpool, it make no fucking sound. The goddamn Samsung motherfucker.
He was like Stella. I was not like Stella. Don't do that. So Magruder, you calling me old?
Dang.
Oh yeah.
Bruder, we're gonna be beefing after tonight's show.
Dang, you about to lose a friend.
Right, he about to for real. Magruder, you throwing shots on the low.
She about to be called Cold Coco now. I'll let her cut you off.
For real.
So anyway, so what happened at the either between the video shoot or the interview?
Hold on, here we go. This is right here, Adrian.
Okay.
JERMEL Howard joining us.
Hold on, let me see it. Y'all know I'm slow. Coco supposed to be helping me with this.
Very slow.
Can y'all see it?
You don't listen.
Can y'all see it?
No.
We see your emails, all your emails.
Yeah, who is this emailing?
It's by
let me call WikiLeaks.
You getting 7 pounds of meat. Zip Recruiter. Okay. You looking for a job? I can dig that.
What job?
Detox. I see detox. Okay.
Man, y'all all in the business. Let me.
I mean, you put it up there for everybody to see. I'm about to reply.
Okay, I'll try to find out how to bring this in.
Yes. Well.
Hold on. Just wait a minute. Go ahead, y'all talk. You know, I
got something quick. We could say happy birthday to Mimi. She just turned 50. Mimi Faust from the reality show here in Atlanta. So she looking awesome,
good, bro.
She looks amazing for 50. Shit.
Yeah. So
you know, as a motherfucker.
You got hope. I got hope in the next couple years.
Nah, it's over with. It's over with.
Fuck you, big.
It's over with. It is over with.
You don't need no hope.
So yeah, now I want to make sure I stay.
Yeah. So we got some good looking
pictures. First of all, you ain't thick enough. You need to eat a little more.
She just fine.
You a whole hater. Why don't you give me some of what you got? Shit. Get on my damn nerves.
You motherfuckers a real hater, big.
You a hater. He get on my nerves, Adrian.
Magruder say he calling you fine, and he said happy birthday to.
Thank you, Magruder.
But hey, boy,
he better make up.
Boy, you fucking up. We from
he sure was.
He was
about to lose a friend.
What happened?
We like
he was about to.
Oh, that skinny shit. Get that skinny shit out of here.
You a whole hater. You are.
It's called natural.
It's called skinny.
It's called natural.
Hey, man.
Thank you, Adrian.
You're welcome.
I'm not skinny. You know that's the touchy subject for me, Big. Don't do that.
I don't give a damn.
Oh, Lord.
With the media show, we got the fine and sexy JERMEL Howard joining us.
Here you go. Okay, there you go.
Okay. Start it over.
Now I want y'all to
start it over.
I want y'all to listen to this thirsty ass cougar.
Thirsty.
Now if y'all notice, I got the background. Matter of fact, let me take the background down. So y'all, because I don't want y'all looking at me and Adrian.
We can't even see you.
There you go. So there you go.
This week on the media show, we got the fine and sexy JERMEL Howard joining us. This week on the media show, we got the fine and sexy JERMEL Howard joining us.
Hold on, what you say?
This week on the media show, we got the fine and sexy JERMEL Howard joining us. I had the pleasure of working with this handsome fellow on set of the Andre Rison movie. He's also starred in a couple of your other faves. Check it out.
No, I still ain't changed my mind yet, right?
It's the eyes for me.
This week on the media show, we got the fine and sexy JERMEL Howard joining us. I had the pleasure of working with this handsome fellow on set of the Andre Rison movie. He's also starred in a couple of your other faves. Check it out.
No, I still ain't changed my mind yet, right?
Now,
why you ain't let it play?
If that ain't thirsty.
How was that thirsty?
But listen,
we were having
Listen,
she was just giving some compliments.
Right, I was just doing an introduction for the guest.
Listen, Adrian.
Okay.
When I was talking about, oh, she thick. You always trying to look at somebody, but you always, damn, she more than her body. You know
Okay. So
I know
how many times has Coco ever complimented somebody like that? How many times?
I mean, damn. She was moist.
Now, how many times have you complimented somebody?
Wait to 7:45.
Thank you.
Okay. See this goddamn girl. Boy, her mouth was literally watering.
Look at him. Look, you better get used to this Coco, because she's gonna be complimenting a lot of men.
Right.
She gotta catch up to you.
Right. All your compliments around her now. I don't want to fuck a life up.
You don't want to take your shirt off? Trust me, everything will be okay.
What's up?
I'm just saying that.
What's up, guys? She said, okay, well, you know.
Yes, it's that body, my issue.
Okay, enough of the comment.
That man is fun.
Never comment. Adrian, what kind of gossip you got for us today?
Well, all right then. We'll get back to him, Coco. It's okay. You can compliment anybody you want to. You're welcome. And we're gonna talk about Janet Jackson real quick. Lifetime is finally getting ready. They released a trailer on a documentary that they're gonna be releasing of her soon.
Oh wow!
I hope it ends up being pretty good. Lifetime can take a spin sometimes. But yeah, so she's going to be doing that. Halle Berry, with some speculation for the new year that her and her boyfriend Van Hunt might have potentially got married. Y'all there?
Yeah, we're here. He just gave you flow.
Oh, I'm like,
I like this. I like this, big. It's cute.
Yeah, I've been working.
Okay then. Okay, wait a minute. Well, I would like to say hello to all my fans out there. Yeah. Everyone, welcome to the media show.
I feel like I feel like I haven't given you your proper attention. So I'm trying to show you that you.
Oh my goodness!
You know what I'm saying?
Let me hurry up.
I'm gonna get Coco. So, come on, hey, go ahead. You think?
Okay, well, thank you. All right, so the speculation about them getting married. Oh, I get a song too. Okay. All right.
Where?
Okay. All right. Well, back to the gossip. So clearing up the speculation, they was just having some good time for the New Year's. They're not married. They're still just boyfriend and girlfriend. Hilary Swank, anybody remember her, the actress? She just ended up, her father just recently passed away. So we want to send our condolences to her. And her dad, and then we got Tristan Thomas, who's also out here apologizing to Chloe for the 15th time and confirming that he is the father of the newest lady who's come up, and she's a few months pregnant with his newest child. So, you know, he had told Chloe that they were going to have another kid together. I guess they was trying to reconcile in their relationship to some capacity, but that's over with. So he ended up doing a public apology to her, letting her know she didn't deserve all that he had to offer. So you can read more on that. And then we got, I don't know if you've seen that video recently with Portia out here. She got into a little with her ex. Okay. Yeah. You want to talk about that later?
Yeah, talk about that later, because I got some shit to say about that.
Okay. All right. So then in the regular news, we got this rapper Jay Stash. I don't know if you ever heard of him. I hadn't before today. Okay. So he ended up doing a murder-suicide, killing himself and the girlfriend he was with. Then we got Antonio Brown, who was having some bizarre behavior on the football field the other day, but then today it was kind of confirmed that they were wanting him to continue to play, even though he told him he was still injured with his ankle injury. So they told him he was off the team, so he left.
He also said on Twitter that he don't like when a white man to yell at him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what happened?
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, he told him to get his ass out there or he could get off the team, so he left.
That nigga AP crazy. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I mean, but I feel like you do have to respect how you talk to people. Now, I ain't saying that it warranted him walking off the field, but you can't be talking to these grown ass men like they kids.
Mm-hmm.
But I know that's how coaches. I don't know.
Yeah. So then we got another thing, Biggs. I don't know if you've seen this, but we got, you know, they got this whole Roe versus Wade thing and trying to have this abortion laws where women don't have right to choose with their bodies and all this other kind of stuff going on. So now they got this new thing going out. Men across America are getting vasectomies as an act of love, you know, to help women fight against the abortion. So what do you think about that? Are you willing to get a vasectomy, Biggs?
His old ass needs.
Let me look into this camera.
Okay,
and I
look
want to
into
say this.
Look deep.
A man's life comes from his nuts.
Oh,
okay.
That's why they go nuts.
I want to finish. Okay. I don't want to have pre-com dripping out me.
Oh.
Okay, so, I want her to feel.
Would you still?
So vasectomy means that you won't be able to still.
No, it don't be thick. It be the pre-con. It look like pre-con.
It's like watered down.
What you mean? Who cares? She gonna swallow all this. She gonna swallow all this.
It ain't like you eat your cum. So what difference?
Right, like
you wipe it away.
I'm like, do your shit even not like? Are your shit still swimming, nigga?
Mine?
Yeah.
Well, to my wife, no.
That's what I'm saying.
But
they got little life jackets. Throw little Cheerios in there.
But I'm trying to have me a kid for the next 5 years.
Well, boy, just adopt one. It's a bunch of
you trying to have a kid in the next 5 years, so you're gonna be with a new baby.
Yeah.
Well, you need to put one of them in the sandwich.
I want one child in the next 5 years.
This nigga said dog water. One child in the next 5 years. Big, why you gonna be old as hell? Why are you doing that to that child?
It's gonna come out with bags.
I want Frankie to have somebody he can bully too.
She said the baby gonna be tired.
Just come out just tired. She's old and tired the first day again.
Hell no.
Okay, well, them dreams. You got it right.
Why you gonna wait 5 years?
That's what I want.
Letting the vaccine stuff pass by.
I don't want no vaccinated pussy. I want my pussy unvaccinated.
Well, it's over with then, because after this generation, they won't be having kids. You're gonna have to order one off of Amazon.
Not order a kid off Amazon.
I don't want that vaccinated pussy.
She said you gonna order your child off Amazon.
I don't want nobody having no kid. Shit, Roe or Wade, Kim or Tim.
Hey, look, man, America fucked up. They got the
we might not even be here in 5 years.
Listen, they breed, they pumping homosexuality to our kids. They pumping us, the adults, with goddamn vaccine. They get like they goddamn the women. They fucking up y'all over with birth control. In a minute, they gonna say, you know what? Fuck reproducing.
You know what I think though, honestly. Now, just hear me out for a real quick second, right? Like at the end of the day, I'm starting to think everybody that's in any kind of position with any kind of power, like they cannot be human. They can't. Because you cannot be a human being and not give a flying fuck about human race at all. Like your goal is to kill everyone off.
Right. I agree.
Come on. You cannot fucking be human. You cannot.
I'm telling y'all that show that came on Netflix, Don't Look Up.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I feel like it's a lot
of vaccine coochie is gonna produce X-Men.
Y'all gonna need some superheroes in a minute. Shit.
For real. Hell no.
Certain people about
to Howard 745 on the media show. Go ahead, Aiden, I'm sorry. Y'all excuse me. Y'all not
I ain't never seen you drinking no beer.
Never. Is he drinking?
No,
He's drinking.
I'm drinking. I don't have a 6-pack of Coronas. Nothing. I mean, that's just
what you going through.
Okay, well, let me tell you about the last guy who decided to have a drink. At least you at home sitting down. Stay down, okay? Be safe. We had a guy up in New York. He decided to go through the subway station, right? So he had a few little drinks, intoxicated. He decided he wasn't going to pay the $2.75 ticket fee, right? So he tried to hop over the little ticket barrier. His foot got caught. He tripped. He ended up breaking his neck and he died.
Oh,
$2. Stop smiling, Coco, for $2.
I know. I feel bad. I was laughing. It was funny.
Oh yeah, he broke his neck jumping around, right?
Damn.
Yeah, you need to drink and stay at home and be safe. Now, see, for
now, I want to say,
don't try to go up there to that
people. When you know you're fucked up, stop trying to jump and do all the gymnastics and shit. You're fucked up.
No, because
I'm laughing at that man died, huh?
That's when you drunk though. That's when you do all the stupid shit.
That's when you feel invincible.
Like you a whole hero.
Coco, on your birthday, I had to save you. You know what I'm saying? I had to sit her ass. I was like, Coco, sit your ass down somewhere. What you mean, nigga? I'm straight. No, you're not. You twisted both of your goddamn ankles.
Everybody, look. After the fact, everybody I talked to after my birthday saying the same shit big, saying like they kept trying to tell me to sit my ass down. I didn't feel like I was that drunk. I ain't think I was that drunk.
You know what? People just don't realize when it's time to have a good time. She was just really having a good time. Y'all was just being cool. She was having a good time.
I was having a good time.
Like if y'all was trying to have a good time, y'all would have been right there with her.
I mean,
but
y'all just seen me drunk before. I'm just one of those composed drunks.
Oh. Like now,
I ain't never said. I know you done been a fucked up drunk before. I just ain't seen it. No. Anthony just made a point, y'all. We haven't told our guests Happy New Year because this is our first show for 2020.
Well, you know, I mean, it's like we don't believe. My New Year is actually April 1st, but I do support everybody to say Happy New Year.
You always got some other shit going on. He always gotta be
Happy New Year to you.
You always extra. Always extra, nigga.
Did you see where I'm living? Did you see how I'm balling?
Oh.
Look around me. Look at God. Look what God doing for me.
Okay, grand piano.
Right.
You're doing it big.
But everybody
at fireplace.
But everybody except Big, the media show, Coco and Adrian, we want to wish y'all a very happy New Year, man. And thank y'all for coming into 2022.
Happy New Year, everyone.
This is our first show 2022.
Yes, Happy New Year's to our fans. Happy New Year's, everyone.
Yeah. Adrian's at home in the bed. Hey, just turn the camera on just 1 second. I want
Nope.
Being somebody peeping in your window.
Who? What?
Okay.
You
Might
see
be
that?
that Amazon
You
delivery.
see that? She tried to let me play myself on camera, but I ain't going out like that. What up, people? What going on? Who this is? Dad, Bo. What's up, Dad, Bo?
What's going on, Dad, Bo?
Happy New Year, man. Thank you for joining the show, man. We got our boy JERMEL Howard coming on at 7:45 in 20 minutes. Hey, what's the next subject you got for us?
All right, well, go ahead and get into your Portia Williams and her cousin Storm Cuties and Dennis of sexual harassment. You said you wanted to talk about that.
Now, the first thing I want to say is,
what she got to say,
they call that man a pedophile. He's 18 to 19 years old. Now, I don't think.
Okay. All right.
You understand what the word pedophile means?
Okay. Now, hold on before you get started.
You asked me to give me my point on. 18 and 19 is legal to every state.
She wrong.
Watch this, Coco. Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now, y'all try to jump.
It was my child. He a pedophile.
Mm-hmm. He ain't no goddamn pedophile.
Why? Because she's 18 or 19?
That was my child.
Yeah. That's legal. She can get out there pussy free. No charges. She hit that man. She hit Dennis. They tried to jump on Dennis, and all Dennis did was put his hands up to defend himself.
That's all?
Mm-hmm. Is he locked up?
What happened?
Go ahead, Adrian. We want to hear your opinion now.
Adrian Freeze.
You back? What's your opinion, Loudmouth?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. So, I mean, she was like pedophile. I do agree. Like she's 18, 19. So at that point, you are an adult. But if it was my child, like I said, if it was my child, one of my girls, and they was 18, 19, I would be looking at that motherfucker like you. If he was that old, like you are a pedophile. But I mean, that's me being biased because it's my child. You know, I just feel like that shit wretched. All of that shit is a mess. Like, I don't understand why he was even there. Like, why did she have him there with family and all that?
What's
like,
her boyfriend name? Let my woman, anytime my woman get out of hand like that,
Simon.
sit your ass down.
You talking about Simon, the African?
I was talking to sit your ass down. Y'all, we ain't doing that one.
Right. They were doing, that was a lot. They were doing,
yeah.
So you wanted to say that to the end just so you can say that? I thought you had some real shit to say.
Now I'm asking Asia to pick. I know because I got to retort whatever she say.
I mean,
how you ready to dispute whatever she say? What if she's saying something you agree with?
Because I am, and I agree with everything he said. I totally agree.
That's a lie. Come on, Asia.
They're wrong.
This nigga want to argue. This nigga is
so
ready.
if anybody is into the politics, do you see that Nancy Pelosi is about to step down, and then they got Hakeem Jeffries, a black guy, gonna step in as far as Democrat and lead the caucus? Why are you laughing, bitch?
Because of what Mr. Magruder done said. He got my nerve. But it wasn't no 40-something-year-old man. 40, 50. But you ain't looking at men going to the
At least they grown. At least Coco and that man is grown. You talking about a man with a damn child. And on top of that, talking about children, when you get into the Maxwell lady who they done found guilty on 5 or 6 of her charges in there.
Subject, 18 is not considered a child in America.
That vote made a point. He did made a point. Who going to the flame as shit? He made a point. The strippers are out here and they do. But see, I think the difference is these are 18, 19-year-old girls who are putting themselves out there and they're welcoming that type of attention.
Okay, he was 25 when they was 18.
If he was, I mean, that's within range. I don't like it. I wouldn't like it, but I wouldn't call him no pedophile. If he 25.
Nah, technically a pedophile is whatever that state legal age says that you are an adult. Like some at 13, you're an adult. So anything between 12 and under makes you a pedophile. So if you just go by law, you got to go by each state age.
Well, in the state of Georgia, the age considered 16.
Most places, an adult, you definitely an adult by the time you're 16, 17.
Fruit town. If you mess with a girl 16 and up,
It's just the idea that at this point, you know how naive they are, so how much mind control you can have. It's almost like a R. Kelly situation.
Man,
so it's like, are you really looking for a relationship, or are you trying to be a controller?
Listen, anybody that's a parent to teenagers know you can't tell these new kids shit.
No, you can't.
You can't tell these new kids shit.
You can't. But we ain't talking about the parents telling the kids shit. We talking about the man trying to control this woman. Since her parents can't, now he coming
mom and
in.
Dad can't tell you that. A motherfucking street down shouldn't gonna be able to tell you that.
Yeah, and it ain't nothing wrong with it as long as she down with it and she for it. Now it just becomes a problem when she can't get away and you controlling her at that point. Like, it starts off that way, but that shit turns into something completely fucking different than what you started out with.
Exactly. Crazy ass niggas. Ooh.
So
I don't know it like that before.
Yeah, you don't need to be perpetuating a behavior.
Not me. I'm saying people I know have been in situations like that before.
Cause everything you had on left your ass.
You a whole lot.
Lord.
I ain't never been left.
Now, was that nice?
I ain't never been left.
Was that nice? I just want to know if that was nice.
I've never been left. I can say that proudly. Nigga, ain't nobody who leaving me.
Wow.
Okay, home, if you say so.
Who leaving this? Ain't nobody love me.
He said, "Sir, I was 18 having fun with a woman of 40." Woo, woo.
Of course he was.
Was the one who be dating all them old women? That was him.
No. That's
Magruder, she was almost molesting you. I was just
almost
molesting him.
She was.
She was molesting him. She was getting what she wanted. All right, Adrian, what else you got for her?
A prayer is what it sounds like you need next. Shit.
You may have yourself 45.
Okay, well then we could just go ahead and that's it. Talk about our week.
You left out some very important news.
Wait, I was hurry, because I was finna get on bed before we do this interview.
Yeah, well, go ahead, because I'm done. What big news did you see, Big?
That I seen on her page. What's up, Adrian?
What was that?
You know.
I know. You said what? I talked about somebody's mom.
You act like
we in high school. Like, you know what you said. What happened?
Right, okay.
What was it, Big?
About this new variant of corona.
Oh Jesus. You know what? Let me tell you this, how I'm feeling today about this, right? And really, to be super honest with you, we could almost stop even talking about the shit, to be honest, because at this point we know that every fucking week they about to come out with a new virus, right? So unless I'm about to go get my medical license or PhD in something in the medical field, all these variants right now, they're just going to keep going until whatever it is, which goes back to my comment I made. Like, these people can't be human beings at the end of the day and not be caring about human life.
I'm sorry, Big, are you using your beard's mouthwash? What the fuck?
Oh, dang, y'all see.
Dang. Okay.
For real?
He getting all this meat.
Chips get in the back of him. Anyway,
he getting all this
how do y'all feel about men in their 40s attracted to be in a relationship with women between the age of 21 and 28? I don't feel no problem with it. I'm a man in my 40s. I'm a man in my 40s. I'm financially stable. You know, if me and my wife decide to break up, I don't want no old. I got a woman old. I mean, not old, but middle age, all the time, talk shit, don't listen, talk back. I'm gonna try a little something a little younger.
See, the mind control.
I'm not trying to control. That's my point.
That's the
only reason. If you Debo, I feel like men in their 40s are going those girls because they control them. You want somebody who you can control. You don't want
no woman in her 20s, man.
You want to be Ike
For the most part, yes, you can. When you're older like that,
you're gonna be able
to have more control than a woman in their 40s. You just sat here and said you don't want to hear
the let's say it like that's all. That ass be a little firmer, the breast up a little higher. That's it.
That's bullshit.
Lord Jesus.
She's playing on camera, good people.
And I'm gonna say that.
Okay, so what about Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan?
What you talking about when she talking about her baby daddy?
I mean, as far as their age, since we talking
How
about
old
the
is what's
age,
the age difference?
I think she is like 24 and he is. Let me pull it up real quick. I know it's like almost like a 10-year gap between them.
So my rule is,
but I think they're a cute couple.
10 years not bad. 10 years not bad. I go either 10 years up or 10 years down.
Yeah, she's 24 and he 34.
So you would date the Coco. You on the record saying you would date a little boy 32 years old.
Now he a little boy, but it ain't your little girl when y'all do it. But it's a little boy when she do
that's
it.
I just said my 10-year range. I got a 10-year window. So yes.
You'll go down to 32 or you'll go up to 52.
Yes. It's a 10-year window. I'm glad you know how to do your math. You're not gonna make me feel bad about this.
You kept that easy. Mine is 13.
I can't do nothing. I can't do that. I ain't seen that. I can't do nothing in their 50s. Hell no.
You say what?
You can rub their back. They spine hurt.
You know what? Yeah. So okay, so 50, 52, that's pushing it for me. But there are some men who
you know what? You do like guys with a lot of salt and lemon pepper hair.
I mean, some of them be fine. What are you talking about?
I thought it was salt and pepper. Why
there
gotta
are
be
some
lemon
50,
pepper?
52-year-old men who still look good. Like they still look good and they still got
get on my level, get on my level. She like a little older guy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That 52-year-old is gonna treat you better than Coco.
No.
Yeah, because his ass is slow.
No, he said treat you better, Coco. So he's actually saying that a 52-year-old would treat me better
than a 32-year-old.
Yeah,
34 to 40. Get on my level, that little 34-year-old boy. I'll break your ass in half. Sit your ass down.
Somebody in their feelings.
Oh, okay. What you not liking about today's conversation?
Right.
I'm straight. I'm just saying. The young boy like Jackrabbit. They just
not all of them.
Not all of them. Some of them slow as fuck.
See, you gotta know how to lay that meat. You gotta know how to. You gotta know how to stroke that thing. Coco, don't look close your eye, Coco.
I need to. I'm about to go up.
Speaking of stroking, you see Trey Songz getting hit with another rape accusation?
I saw that.
A basketball player, Dalen Gonzalez.
Mona, what's up?
I saw that.
45, Mona, we got our boy.
You know, as much as I don't be wanting to believe
coming on the show.
You know what I'm saying? Because I do like Trey Songz as much as I don't want to believe.
But I just wouldn't be in the room alone with him.
Yeah, like a lot of things, unless I'm trying to get out.
Yeah.
But I just feel like sometimes when you hear a lot, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it might be a little something to it, two things.
Well, okay, Biggs, I think you like what Kodak Black had to say recently. You know, he went back to his stomping grounds and he got arrested, right? So his message was stay out the hood.
Stay out the hood. You gotta stay out the hood, man.
Like we was saying about young
dogs. Get to a certain level. Like it's not even about people think success is always financial.
Mm-hmm.
When you get to a certain level of caliber in your life, the money gonna come. But when you have a notoriety, when your name means something, when the people are depending on you and you got shit to lose, you cannot go around people that got nothing to lose.
Right.
They don't respect the fact that you have a family, you got responsibility, and you might be doing okay for yourself. They look like you stunned on them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like they still shopping at Big Bear, Piggly Wiggly.
Oh, and you at Publix and Whole Foods, huh?
Hey, y'all been good to me. I'm just saying, y'all been good to me.
You at Publix and Whole Foods.
God been good to me.
Looking down on them.
Oh no, his groceries is with Instacart. They're getting delivered.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, delivery.
Coco, you been around.
That dough. You say what?
You know what I'm saying? Coco, you been around. You know. I everything you delivered to me. I know. Hey, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? God, you know how God bless me. Well, what God got for me may not be what He got for you. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm not gonna
say it.
Piano and that nice ass fireplace. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm telling you.
I got this sign back here. I ain't got shit. I had to put a sign up because my background is so bad. You know.
Yeah, y'all know Coco stayed in a $500,000 house, so don't let that fool you.
Quit lying. I wish.
Anyone who's homeless and you need a place to stay, Coco's
World. Big house and shit.
Let me tell you something. I got motherfuckers. Let me shut up. You almost got me. You almost got me instead.
Oh.
But
all right, well, we better get ready for the other part of the
everybody
show.
to have access to my home. See, we everybody access to my home. I only have a door key to my house.
Oh,
I bet you don't. I bet you don't. You do that door probably don't even work to you bed out of your house.
So that brand new door behind you, you ain't got no key.
Nah, baby.
You got the touchpad.
Okay. Oh,
No. You do this.
Fingerprint. Oh, okay.
See what I gotta say? My blessing what God got for me and for me.
You need do you snap, B?
Nah.
Oh, you don't want to do the snap on the show? Why you can't do the snap on the show, B?
That's a special snap. Not everybody get to see that snap.
Nah, big dog. It's just for show. Piano just for show.
Go on back there, big.
Nah, it's just for show.
Go, just walk over to your piano.
No, Coco, you being messy. You being messy.
I learned from the best. So look real quick before we get into this interview. I want to just point out, y'all, pay attention. Big, you really did good in the interview. You know your questions. You was like letting people know that you know a lot. Like I was proud of you. You did well. He was out there. He was showing out, Adrian. He was being
okay.
Let me tell y'all something. After I pulled her lips off his ass, it's trying to be a good interview.
Wow. The jealousy is like
it's real, girl. It is real.
Man, I've never
bragging, nigga. Oh my God. Hey, let me tell you something.
Yes,
it ain't bragging. Cause look, I ain't got no money, but you know what? I got some that more people see. People, I ain't bragging because everybody know I ain't got no money. But the one thing I got though is I got the belief. I got belief that God, the Most High, Yahweh gonna always make sure I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? And over the past 20-something years, I ain't had to sleep one night in the dark. I ain't had to sleep outside. He have always protected me.
Hey, Dylan, you doing the hymn?
So what I'm saying is, when God do you like that, you gotta protect me. I almost said something. This nigga is humming.
That was for you. That was your violin. You done with your story? Because I got an outro.
Sometimes the word respect good people. That's why you don't go to the hood. The niggas ain't gonna respect you in the hood, my boy. They not gonna respect you in the hood. You talking about whole steaks and potatoes and Saturdays and ribeye. Them folk eat strips and goddamn tie leather, man.
What?
Oh, you want done?
Them folks think organic food is set up. They on motherfucking all. You know, I love the hood though. Shout out everybody from the hood though.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you. We love the hood.
Now, who gonna sell me some food stamp?
Yeah. So wait a minute. I heard some people who had kids was getting between $2,000 to $5,000 in the month of December for food stamps, right? But you had to use them.
In my family, they're gonna remain nameless.
But you had to use them.
Remain nameless. They got over $6,000.
Yeah, but you had to use them the month. Did you have to use them up the month of December, or you lost them? So they still got them. Ain't that some shit, Coco?
You got a wife with money. That's right. My wife has been a six-figure earner. Right now. That's right. My wife has been a six-figure earner. The last.
Do she got any food stamps?
Man, we have paid taxes.
Anyone who has some extra
I'm gonna tell y'all
stamps,
something. We have paid taxes the last 17 years of our relationship.
Y'all pay taxes?
We have to pay taxes.
I'm like kind of pissed off about this food stamp thing now. Like I feel like I should get some fucking
Maybe I took a deep breath and everything. She over there.
I ain't gonna lie. I did put in my application for food stamp because I ain't making no money right now. But listen, y'all hold that thought. We gonna get to this interview with JERMEL Howard.
Okay. You want me to be quiet? I'll be quiet.
I mean, don't worry, my brain is you know. I know.
Girl, he finna mute us. He gonna make us disappear.
I wasn't ready yet.
We got JERMEL Howard. Here we go.
Made me feel comfortable on set, and you know, just everybody. I just saw how much courage the cast, and you know, looking out. So I feel some of that may have rubbed off on stuck with you.
Yeah, for everybody tuning in, this is on JERMEL Howard, Q from BMF. He was just telling us about he was in the movie with Terrence Howard and Jodie Foster, his first time out the gate. I'm sorry, but I just want to keep right to the audience. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
For sure. Yeah, I think that that did set a tone for how things should go on set, and I kind of like followed that motto. But when I'm on set, the objective is to get the best product out there, and everybody to give their best performance, whether you know it's the actors, whether it's the director, the producers. Everybody needs to just be performing their best. So if I can help get them to that point, then I just offer what I know from and what I learned through experience.
Okay.
You do a good job. I also seen you had a chance to work for Marvel, correct? With Luke Cage. How was that? How was that in the whole superhero film and genre? There's a series though, but how was that working in that?
It was awesome, man. It was a dream come true. I was a big Marvel fan before that, and it actually was the turning point in my career, because before that I was looking at acting as a check, and I was just like, I need to make this money. I need to make this money. But once I got in I was in my trailer, and I had the Marvel producers and Netflix producers. They was all waiting on me, and they was like, "JERMEL ready? Is JERMEL ready?" And at that point, when I'm listening to a Marvel director and producer asking if I'm ready, it just took me somewhere else. Like, wow, they waiting on me. And from that point, I didn't just want to make money anymore. I really wanted to be great. You know, I wanted to be good. So I started doing the things and started doing the practices, because I never went to school for acting. So I started then taking it serious and doing the things that, you know, that can sharpen me up. And but that changed my direction for sure.
Okay. I heard
what? Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, I heard you say that you were no longer doing it for money. So when you first got into acting, was it something you kind of stumbled into, or was it that you kind of? Okay.
Yes, I was in the music business, and I was on tour with Fat Joe, and I was backstage and bumped into somebody that said, "Yo, you should try to do the acting thing. You got a good look and some character." And at that point, I wasn't making a lot of money doing tour, opening up shows, and I decided to give it a shot. And it was in Manhattan like a month later, and it was an open audition for a Nike commercial, and I went in and I tried, and I booked it. And I was like, "Oh wow, I booked it," and from that point on, when I got my first check, I was thinking hustle, like, "Oh, okay, this is another hustle." But it wasn't until I got on Marvel, Luke Cage, that I took that, out of my head. Like, it's not just a hustle. This is actually a craft that I can learn to master and take it seriously.
You're really good at what you do. I'm sorry, Big. But you play a lot of different roles, and in each one of your roles, it seems like you perfected them. Like you execute, and like you know the assignment, and you get it done.
Sure. I dig into the character. I do some homework and just add on what I can add on through experiences and what us actors call our toolbox. What we do is we bring different things from our toolbox. Like, I might have met a guy that act like a certain way, and I'll bring that to this character. I might have met a guy that got a stutter. I might bring that to this character. Depending on what the character is, I'll bring certain things from my toolbox to the character. And that's how you build the character.
Yeah, that's why I hear a lot of actors say that they pull inspiration from people that they might meet or know from their life. You know what I'm saying? They put in it. The thing I want to get into, because from my mind, one of my favorites was Tretch. You had a chance to play Tretch in the Salt and Pepper thing. You know what I'm saying? And what's crazy was I watched it and then I never put two and two together until I was, doing my research on the bike. I was like, oh, that is home, but it doesn't show you how acting can make it transform you. You know what I'm saying? How was it playing Tretch? Tretch was a wild boy coming up. I call him like one of the first hip hop kind of bad boy, thuggish boy. So how was that? Was he on scene? Did you have a chance to meet him?
Oh yeah. I met him way before I did that. I met him Ice-T is a friend of mine, and I was hanging at Ice-T house for Super Bowl. We was watching Super Bowl, and Tretch came in and was watching it with us, and he introduced me to him. Yeah, he was like, yo, it's my man JERMEL right here. I want you to meet him. He's crazy. He and everything. You know what I'm saying? So when I talked to him, and kicked it with him, he was cool. And after that, I got offered the role from I had to go read for the role and then booked it. But it had nothing to do with him. He doesn't have anything to do with that story. That was from the Salt and Pepper side. Yeah. But I hung with him for like a week. We went out a bunch of times. We hung out, so I got to really, feel out his mannerisms and get his, his character down pat. So that it worked out. The movie came out good.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm really not big on those type of movies. I'm not gonna lie to you, but that is one of the better ones. You know what I'm saying? I did hear your name drop the OG Ice-T. You know what I'm saying?
Ice-T, that's my dog.
That's your dog. That's one of the OGs, one of the originals. You know what I'm saying? Rapper turned to actor, and he's more successful as an actor than he was as a rapper. You coming from the musical side, what's some of the game that OG gave you?
He gave me a lot of games, man. Once I booked this role, and I was like, yo, listen, I think I need to, I called him first. I got two mentors, like also Will Smith family is close to me, so I get a lot of mentorship from them. But he was one of the first people I called. I hit like, yo, listen, I'm about to play this role of Andre Rison. I think I need to, I need to do this. I might need to fly out and sit with a different acting coach to tighten up this and that. He was like, man, you got this, man. You got this. Don't even worry about it. He just reassuring me like I already have the tools that I need. And just being around Ice, like it's so much game. Being around any OG, you just sit and absorb knowledge. But he always got a lot of jewels to give.
So you actually playing Andre Rison?
Yeah, I'm playing Andre.
Okay, I was just making sure. Okay, making sure the audience understood it. Coco, you got something to
add? No. So I got a couple questions. So what was one of your most exciting roles? Like one of your favorite roles that you played so far?
One of my favorite roles was the Purge movie. It's called The First Purge, but it's one of the last Purges.
It's a prequel.
I played Lorenzo in that. That was one of my favorite roles because I got to. It wasn't just like some gangster shooting up a bunch of stuff. It was more like he was like a side, a general to the captain. You know what I'm saying? He was, and I was kind of like the main guy that was the thinker. Like, okay, I know all the information about all of the stuff, the guns, the street stuff. So it was fun to play it, and then also it was kind of like it had a purpose. We was actually fighting against, revolting against this thing that they brought, this new program that they brought, that they tried to test it out in the hood. You know what I'm saying? So we was like the first to fight it back, and beat it. But it continues after that, of course.
So listening to you, I'm wondering, do you have a preference for the type of roles you sign up for, or do you like roles that have meaning, like movies that may have a meaning to it, or
I'm a person, I love character roles, and that could be like a guy. I haven't really done the guy with powers or superpowers or vampire werewolf, but I'm into all of that stuff. Once I really get into that type of, that's the next big thing for me. Yeah, aside from sports, like I'm doing a couple of sports things, aside from this football movie. But that's one thing that I'm gonna be looking to do is getting into the vampire werewolf thing, those character roles, those big films.
Yeah, I can see you playing. I can see you doing that, and the superhero. You got a nice little build on you and everything. So I can see you playing superhero. Now with that build, leave me alone, BIGGZ.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I'm just saying. I noticed you do have a nice body. He was on set of the film. It was time he had his shirt off.
Okay.
He got a nice little body. You know what I'm saying? How do you stay in shape?
I'm in the gym 3 times a week, if not 4, depending on how I'm traveling and how I'm working. Most of the time, it's about 3 times a week. I'm in the gym. I have a strict diet. Like I don't eat no pork, no beef, no starch, and basically no sugar. I eat natural sugar. If I do eat sugar, it's gonna be agave, which is made from cactus. But aside from that, yeah, man, I'm on a strict diet and a strict workout plan.
Okay. I mean, it's working. It's working for you, BIGGZ. Did you hear this? I need you to be over there taking notes.
Now, another thing I want to touch on. You had a chance to play All Eyes on Me. You know what I'm saying? About the legendary, some say the greatest ever to do it. You know what I'm saying? And you played somebody. You played an integral part in that movie. May not, but you play his brother that so a lot of people even know about. So did you get a chance to meet his mother and his brother in real life, or?
Yeah, absolutely. His mom, before she died, I got to see her, and also his brother. I didn't get to meet his brother until after I left set. Then his brother came on set, so I didn't get to meet Mo Frame. But I didn't even know he had a brother until I actually got offered the role.
Yeah.
So after I got offered the role, I was like, oh shit, I didn't even know he had a brother.
That's crazy.
Yeah, both ways. But I think that they should have wrote more. They should have connected the dots more, because I'm sure a lot of people didn't know that Tupac had a brother. So
I didn't know.
How did you feel about the film? How do you feel about the film? Do you feel like the film lived up? Do you feel the film lived up to the hype?
You said, say that again?
Do you feel like the film lived up to the hype?
I think it did live up to the hype because the story was short. Tupac died early. He died early, so the story was kind of short. But and it was, it wasn't that much information that people didn't know already. So you don't get to see anything being revealed. Like, oh, I didn't know that. Most of the stuff everybody knew already because he died too young. Yeah. So it did live up to the hype. I just think that the other aspects of the story could have been highlighted through better writing.
Yeah. So was you a part of the original with John Singleton, or was you a part when John Singleton had it?
No. Just LT Hutton.
This LT. Well, he did a great job. He did a great job. I was with you. I was like, we pretty much know all Pop Benny because Pop put all the business out. So he wasn't really too much secret that we had to know about Pop. You know what I mean? Right. Now you also play in. You play on 2 of my. I gotta. I've been trying to hold back, but I'm a real Atlanta nigga. I'm born and raised. I'm a Brady baby. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, this is Memphis right here. He playing Dion. What's going on? He playing Dion.
I remember you. Hey. I remember you.
He playing prime time? No.
Yeah.
He playing prime time. What's up, bro? Okay.
Okay. Yeah. That's my
brother. Now you play in Power first.
Yeah.
Season 4, you was helping Kanan. You know what I'm saying, right? And look, what was crazy, but when I went back to watch that, I hated you. I hated you. I hated you. I'm like, that's a real skew, man. That's a real pussy nigga, man. Home ain't shit. Now I'm just saying. You feel me? And to be interviewing you, I'm like, it didn't click to me that morning. I'm sitting there watching Power again. I'm like, I don't remember this nigga. Then I got like, oh shit, it is him. I hate him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Damn, how you really feel?
Everybody hated that. That's good,
man.
Because that means that it did work.
You played your role.
Right.
Right.
So, my question is, who in your real life inspired that character? Because you're from New York. Well, so I know you know some grimy people.
Yeah, Brains was a character that it's like 5 different people I know that was the same type of nigga. Like they were all, you know, opportunists and would exploit a kid to get him to do greasy shit just to make some money. There's a lot of them out there. You know what I'm saying? Even I remember talking to DMX, and he even mentioned in his life somebody did that to him, and even had him smoking drugs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was real shit. Like had him, had him smoking crack. You know, so a lot of us know that type of dude. So I was able to just pull from the characters that I knew from the hood, and make that character relatable. That's all. Yeah,
hey man, I must say that was some real great work in Power. You know what I'm saying? Like that was like I'm a big Power fan. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm a Power. What is it? Ghost. I don't like the Book of Canaan. I'm just keep it G. I like Power, Ghost, and I like BMF. Interesting segue. You know BMF now.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Now, how is it being on the biggest show in Black history? Like it really is the biggest show out right now. So how did you land that role, and how long did it take you to get the role as Q?
Basically the role was, you know, being that I was already on Power, so it's already in-house and family. Like, you know, 50 is a good friend and kept me and pulled me back into the BMF thing. And the role of Q came about because he had, you know, Meech had a new plug, and he was changing over from the old plug to the new plug, and I you know, 50, I guess 50 was like, yeah, I got somebody for that, and they called me for the role. And after that, man, that's history, man. I was like, slid right into the role. It was easy to get into. I mean, like my uncle sold drugs up till he was 60 something. You know what I'm saying? And he was the plug. So I used my uncle as the character, you know, and it was pretty much that was the way he acted. You know, he was smooth like that, you know, the same demeanor and everything. So that's what.
You coming back to season 2?
I don't know. I don't know how they writing it up. It's up to them. You know, the writers, they didn't kill me. So
we need to bring you back. We need to bring you back. Yeah.
For sure. Make sure you hashtag that.
I know. I like how in all your roles, like it's like I say, it's like effortless. It seems like you play them like that's who you are. You know what I'm saying? And you can switch over. But I'm wondering, like, what was your most challenging role? Like, what role have you had that has challenged you the most?
I did challenge me the most. I did Al Green, a production Al Green movie that I shot, that I put together myself. I shot it with my production team. And it was fun. It was challenging. Everything had to be in the 70s. We had the cars. We had, you know, it was crazy, but it was challenging. You know, I had to get his voice and his mannerisms down because you know Al Green, he talked like this. You know, he didn't talk like everybody else. You know, he sounded like this a little bit, and that's how he talked. You know, and that's what he wanted to do. You know, and then he got that love and happiness.
When that coming out?
Wait, Big, he was about to serenade me, and you don't cut him off.
Yeah, so we got we at the table now with a couple of networks now, so it'll be soon.
What made you want to do that film? Like, what made you want to do it?
I was looking for somebody that I wanted to do because I wasn't getting a lot of calls to play, you know, to play the 70s singers, the old school. I wasn't getting a lot of calls to read for that. So I wanted to, basically it started off by me just wanting to prove that I can do it. So I did it myself. I didn't wait for nobody. I just did it myself, and it worked out. You know.
No,
Actually,
I can't wait to see it.
50 told me that I should do my own stuff.
Who?
Yeah, 50 Cent. You know, he was like, you know, think you should do your own thing. You know, don't wait for anybody. You should do it yourself. I think it'd be the best thing for you.
So wait, you're good at voices. I'm noticing that you're able to mimic anybody.
Oh yeah. That's one of my things. You know,
have you always knew you had that talent since you were a kid, or?
Yeah. I could get in the mirror and, you know, listen as long as I hear them long enough, and I can turn into the person real quick.
Okay. Have you ever did any like what do you call those? Like the animated films or animated?
Yes. I did a video game called Red Dead Redemption. It's like one of the biggest video games out. Red Dead Redemption 2. So I'm like 30 or 35 people in that video game.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's
a lot of different voices from kids and
crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay. So one more. I got a couple more questions, and I'm gonna wrap up. One was, what's your dream role? Like, well, I think you've already told us your dream role would be a superhero.
Or werewolf or vampire.
Well, okay. And do you have an embarrassing moment you want to share, like an embarrassing moment on set or something like that you want to share?
An embarrassing moment. Okay, so in Luke Cage, I've killed like 5 people in the parking lot. And during that scene, it's like choreographed for me to spin around with the guns. I got 2 guns, and I got to spin around with the guns and shoot 2 people on the side, and then shoot 2 people on this side. And soon as the first take, after learning the movements and everything, we call action, and I did the spin around, and I was backing up with the steps. I fell and bust my ass backwards, fell right backwards and bust my ass, and then I thought I was James Bond, but I was looking like a comedian, so it was no good.
Okay, that's
in the Purge, I couldn't get up with they had me with 2 AK-47s in one scene, the scene where we was killing the Ku Klux Klan guys. I jumped up with the 2 AK-47s, but meanwhile, when they was choreographing it, they had little guns. They didn't tell me I was going to be actually doing it with the 2 big AK-47s. That's real AK-47s. That's heavy.
Wow.
So they want you to lay on the ground and pop up and stand up with the 2 AK-47s and start shooting. I was like, nah, that's not happening. The first take action, I couldn't get all the way up with them big heavy things coming from laying on your back. I said, nah, I'm coming from my knees. I'm gonna stand on my knee, take a knee, and I'm gonna leap up from my knee. And that's how we end up shooting that scene from the knee.
That's crazy. But look, when you're talking about the guns on set and thinking about the recent incident that happened on set where someone was actually shot and killed by mistake, I don't, whatever. How does that concern you?
Yes, that's why on set they have people, when they have somebody that's in charge of weapons and things like that, they have to come show you everything. Like they show you that the gun is empty.
Right.
They show you the clips and show you the clips is empty and take you through all the motions of the gun inside and out. And after you've seen enough and you're satisfied, the gun is the same gun. So there's no way possible that somebody can actually get killed on the set unless somebody put a real bullet in it. So that's no longer that's not an accident. That's murder.
Right. That's crazy.
There's no live rounds on set, on any set. There's no live rounds. No. So that's a murder for sure.
Wow.
Now you worked in action movies. You had your career has been kind of a eclectic career, right? What do you see yourself in the next 10 years?
The next 10 years, man, I'm just trying to get to tomorrow.
I mean, the dream. I mean, like, let's just think big. Like 10 years from now, you an OG. What you gonna be on?
Well, I designed a movie theater, so I'm gonna own a chain of movie theaters. And my production company will be producing films alongside of actually giving my own self exhibition deals. So I won't need nobody because I own my own chain of movie theaters. I'm producing my own films. I'm giving myself their own deals.
Okay. Well, when you start doing that, don't forget about little old me and Big. You know, if you need any, anything, huh?
So thank you for having me finally.
I asked
you. I got
you know, I was just talking about.
Tell us something before we get out of here, like something about Jermel Howard that most people might not know.
Most people might not know I grew up in shelters and foster care. My mom went to jail for a while, and me and my brothers were split up into different foster care, and it was a hard fight, you know, to get right. But you know, with perseverance and going hard and consistency, I am at the step I am and still moving up.
You did good for yourself, man. You really did.
Now, we want to get into the shit. We want to get into shit. See if you're a real nigga or not. This is question we ask everybody come on our show. Is you ready?
Spit it.
Collard greens or cabbages?
Collard greens.
Baked chicken or fried chicken?
Now, baked chicken. I can't do fried.
Now, this question here is a lot of debate on the show.
Okay.
Peach cobbler or candy yams?
I'm sorry, I'm a candy yam person. I'm definitely
is candy yam or dessert?
Hell no.
Thank you. Yes, it is not
no.
It's a side.
Hell no. This ain't no. That's that bullshit candy yam souffle they be trying to serve people.
Right, exactly. Man, I knew you was a real nigga. I knew you was a real nigga. Big on that bullshit.
Stop making bullets.
Yeah, I like it.
But I want garlic butter sauce on the side.
Woo, that's
finally.
I asked you.
I got you know, I was just talking about.
Tell us something before we get out of here, like something about Jermel Howard that most people might not know.
Most people might not know I grew up in shelters and foster care. My mom went to jail for a while, and me and my brothers were split up into different foster care, and it was a hard fight, you know, to get right. But you know, with perseverance and going hard and consistency, I am at the step I am and still moving up.
You did good for yourself, man. You really did.
Now, we want to get into the shit. We want to get into shit. See if you're a real nigga or not. This is the question we ask everybody come on our show. Is you ready?
Spit it.
Collard greens or cabbages?
Collard greens.
Baked chicken or fried chicken?
Now, baked chicken. I can't do fried.
Now, this question here is a lot of debate on the show.
Okay.
Peach cobbler or candy yams?
I'm sorry, I'm a candy yam person. I'm definitely
is candy yam or dessert?
Hell no.
Thank you. Yes, it is not dessert. It's a side.
Hell no. This ain't no. That's that bullshit candy yam souffle they be trying to serve people.
Right, exactly. Man, I knew you was a real nigga. I knew you was a real nigga. Big on that bullshit.
So okay, I'm gonna ask you anyway. Your favorite wing flavor? I know you eat them roasted or baked.
So I do. I'm gonna tell you the combo I make them do. I make my own. This is what I do when I go out. I want naked lemon pepper, no skin on it. Naked lemon pepper grilled flats, but I want garlic butter sauce on the side.
Woo, that sounds good.
Damn,
that sounds good, Big. We gotta try it.
I'm gonna have to fuck. Hey,
real good.
I'm gonna put my grill up tonight and cook that. You know what I'm saying? I got some garlic butter in the refrigerator. I ain't found any use with. I know what I'm using for tonight. Ranch and blue cheese.
That's ranch or blue cheese?
Yeah.
I don't eat none of those.
Okay.
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 Right. So you're a balsamic vinaigrette. Go 3 more questions. We out of here. Since you said he said you was on tour with Fat Joe them, right? So I know you're a big music guy. What album changed your life coming up?
Nas, Illmatic.
Okay. All right. So I know. So who's your favorite all-time MC?
Oh, that's big. My favorite all-time MC. Favorite all-time MC would be. I'm gonna have to go with Nas. I'm gonna have to go with Nas.
The God MC. The God MC.
Yes, sir.
Favorite Outkast album.
Stank Onion.
Okay, everybody say Stank Onion. Well, everybody say Stank Onion or Aquemini. And last, since you're in Atlanta, you know, in Atlanta we feel like Future is the GOAT because he's more ratchet ever. So you got to give me a favorite Future album or a favorite Future song.
I'm on that good cushion. I go.
Yeah.
That's my favorite shit.
Well, hey, Mr. Howard, man, we really appreciate you coming on the show, man. We thank you for taking out time while you're on the set. You know what I'm saying? To sit down with old BIGGZ,
Don't do that. Don't do that.
You know what I'm saying? We really appreciate it, man.
I appreciate you having me, man. And we'll do it again another time. Let me get back to the set.
Yeah.
Thank you, JERMEL.
All right, thank you, my brother.
Real quick before you get out of here. I promise you, I know you're sick of us these last questions, but this is something new I want to ask every guest. But if you could name one thing that you think could contribute to world peace, what would it be?
To world peace?
Yeah, just one thing that can contribute to like peace.
That's a good question. One thing that can contribute to world peace would be to get the companies that make bullets to stop making bullets.
Yeah, I like it. You first person to ask the question, and that was like, I think that's gonna be one of my favorite answers.
There's a question with pride, my boy. I respect that.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Thank you so much, JERMEL. We appreciate you.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, man. Look, we'll be right back. This is the media show with BIGGZ and COCOC. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't have 9 bills. Please forgive me.
Can I unmute myself?
Yeah, go ahead. So hey, that was JERMEL Howard. He was live on the media show with BIGGZ and COCOC. Y'all see that we had a dope interview home, real down to earth. So y'all stay tuned for that Andre Rising movie. Y'all gonna see somebody in there. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't big. No, y'all know y'all looking for big.
It sure ain't Swaggerlicious.
Y'all didn't even tell me about it.
What?
They didn't mention shit to me about the movie, but it's okay.
Because you don't be wanting to show up.
God got what you mentioned, you know what I'm saying? But my home girl, my little sister Portia called me 5 times, but I had COVID. But my pole to be co-host, they tell me nothing about it. But it's fine though.
You be acting all stuck up and shit. You don't want me to
y'all see how she had her lips wrapped around that man right booty cheek? It all makes sense now. It all made perfectly good sense. Now,
nigga, whatever. It was not.
Now, he was so cool. We're gonna open up the phone lines. Because I don't even want to hear this junk, man. I don't want to hear it. She in there rubbing. I could have been Jamie Duke. One offensive lineman.
Listen. First of all,
I
was just playing, but no, like he's a really like a really dope person. Like he's really cool and down.
Phone lines open. 470-466-1131.
He was really down to earth. Like even
I want to tell you, I'm gonna predict something now. COCOC's finna blow up. She gonna get one of them little movie roles. but she gonna forget about Big and Swag, girl.
You know she gonna do. No, one day we gonna look up. She gonna have her daughter on here for her.
Yeah, I'll sit in for
her twins gonna sit in for her.
Hey, look, I want to know the difference. Listen,
hey, look, we gonna go call her. The number you've called, the what you called does not answer.
I'm claiming part of what you said. You know what I'm saying? I'm claiming that first part, but the second part, I could never do that. Listen, I'm trying to get to a place to where we gonna look where you can have a story on your birthday while I'm pulling up with your big truck. You know what I'm saying, for your birthday.
Well, you know I love you.
That's what I'm trying to get to.
This year, shout everybody came to COCOC party. Shout everybody came out. Like I'm saying, we showed out for November this year.
We did. Turn up for the Scorpion.
Showed up for November this year. I'm gonna go out every night. I'm still talking about what happened in November last year. COCOC can hang out every night. You see what she rubbed her elbow with. COCOC, thank you for booking on JERMEL Howard.
Okay.
Look at you.
No, I thank him for coming and showing up. Like that was an awesome interview, man. I truly appreciate him for coming through. And taking the time with him being on that movie set, like that was even.
Y'all stay tuned for the Andre Rising movie. Phone lines is open 470-466-1131. COCOC, what you got for us in a relationship for tonight?
Okay,
yes, COCOC.
We can get into this. Hold on, let me get him. Somebody want to call in? I gotta give him a number.
Oh Lord, now this ain't
one you falling in love.
No, this somebody who gonna talk shit to me anyway. This
wasn't a twin. What's up, twin?
No.
Oh Lord, let me make sure I paid my phone bill.
No, so okay, the question. So I had a question I posted, and I got a good little bit of feedback. I appreciate everybody who took the time to respond. You know, hopefully y'all tuning in.
Here we go. We got a call.
Huh?
We got a call. Are you there?
Wait, we gotta say the question first.
Call. Are you there?
This be so exciting.
Hold on 1 second. Okay.
Oh Lord.
Ask the question. Call already on the line.
I see. Okay, so it was a dating etiquette question. My question to the guys was, when going on a date, is there ever a time that you may expect a woman to pay the bill? If so, when should she pay? For ladies, if they're going on a date, do you always expect for the man to pay the bill? Or is there ever a time that you are willing to pay? And then this question is for both ladies and men.
Man, you so long-winded.
You got somebody
on the line. Who
should pay for the first date?
You so damn long.
Who should pay for the first date?
Caller, what's your name?
My name DJ, man. I ain't first in the background doing all that long testimony.
Yeah, long ass testimony.
Get on my guy. Don't start that shit, DJ.
Well, you read an announcement in the church, get to the point.
You know what I'm trying to tell? Get to the goddamn point. Now tell her why it's important for a woman to show a man she will pay for dinner.
That is not what he said.
No. I'm gonna say it like this. If it's a first date situation, I think the way like us as men and women are set up, it's like in me.
I agree.
A provider, whatever. So that first one is not even my nature. Even expect a woman because I'm the man. But in a relationship, it's nice to see that a woman got your back. That means I do anything for her.
Okay, let me say this to you, Mr. DJ. On the first date.
Good answer, DJ.
On the first date, I would expect to pay for the date. But if we coordinate each other right, I would expect on not maybe the next day, but at some point in the first 5 days, I need her to step up and show me she's willing to pay and treat us to the same lifestyle. I'm trying to show her I can provide for her. Because if she's not the woman for me. That's just my opinion.
Really big?
Yeah.
So DJ, do you think a woman should? Okay, I know you said if y'all in a relationship, you would want her, or it would be nice for her to show she rocking with you. But if y'all still in the courting phase, do you feel like she should pay?
I wouldn't put the word should, but I will say this: as a man, like I told you, I don't know if it was just the way I was raised or just how I am. I'm always gonna be like that provider, so I'm always step up to pay every time. But I'm gonna say this: if she freely just ready to, I don't want to say ready to pay, but freely just come out and say, hey, this time I got this. That to me is a fucking turn on.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing for her. She just basically let me know, like, I'm rocking with you.
Yeah.
I ain't looking for you to take care of me. I'm looking for you to, walk this journey with me. And that's a power couple. So that's how I look at it.
Yeah. I agree. I totally agree.
Okay, look, I'm proud.
Because the reason why is don't nobody want nobody else child. We want grown women. We don't, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna be.
You know what I'm saying? Like, see, women get the thing provided mixed up. I don't mind providing if the work ethic is there for me to provide. I don't want no other child. I got enough kids.
How is that a child if y'all going out? Don't invite.
I'm saying, like, show me you're not going to be a liability.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you so much, DJ.
Anything else you want to add? We thank you for calling the show.
Hey man, y'all keep doing what y'all doing. I think it's amazing what y'all doing. Keep your head up.
I appreciate it.
Love you, DJ.
Coco, get on my phone.
Right. See, even he know you're long-winded, like you're giving a damn preacher and chair and choir. Who it is?
What? Shut up. Who was that? Somebody just said the first. Who was that said the first, the third and fourth date? You know,
in my boy from Glenwood, Magruder, first date the man, third and fourth date the woman. I totally agree.
So my opinion on this is, I feel like the first date, just being honest, on my first date, I would like for a man to pay.
I feel the man the only way,
the only way I feel like I would ever pay is if it was something I truly like. Say our first date may be like on a birthday, his birthday, or a special occasion, and I want to take him out. That's different. But if we just going on a first date, getting to know each other, I do expect the man to pay. Even like moving forward down the line, any other dates, I like put it this way: if he asking me out, or if he asking me, I do expect for him to pay. I'm not saying I won't pay sometimes, but it's gotta be on me.
Hold on. Georgia Peach called in.
Okay.
Georgia Peach, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I honestly think that as a couple, or even if you're just dating, I think people should take turns paying for the date. I know that's something that I love to do, take turns. I don't want my man always paying for something. I think women should provide the same thing that men provide to us.
I can respect that.
Now,
it's so many women that want stuff they can't provide.
Right.
Coco.
Listen, I said now if we're together, it's our money mostly.
I'm stopping off the camera or something. Leave Coco alone. You just a hater, man.
Thank you. I said I don't have a problem paying, but I'm just telling you I ain't gonna. If I don't think I'm gonna pay all the time, because my pockets might not be that way. And if I ain't asked you to go out, don't come out with me thinking I'm gonna pay for no shit if I didn't ask you.
Well, I was gonna say we need to meet up for lunch, but I'm afraid to say that.
You should be.
Yeah, say it. You only say it.
I tell y'all what. Me, Coco, and Adrian, we're gonna meet up at the Church's Chicken.
No, we not.
I don't care. Not about
going now. It's called Church's. It's called Church's Texas Chicken. Now we're gonna go in there and eat good. We got another caller. Caller, are you there? Caller, are you there? Hold on, caller. Hold on. Caller, are you there?
Yeah.
Go ahead. You live on the air with BIGGZ, Coco, and Swag Girl. Go to the media show. Who am I speaking with?
JR.
What's up, JR?
Hey, JR.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
On the first date, I think the dude should pay.
Yeah.
But is there a limit on that third and fourth date?
Okay.
Yeah. I think I agree with you, sir.
So what's the limit?
Ain't no limit.
Oh, I thought he said, what did he say? I thought
he said on the first 2 days a man should pay, and on the third and fourth days a woman should pay.
Oh, both the third and fourth? Oh.
Yeah, because y'all independent, y'all making the money, spend that shit. Show me how you living.
Who said that?
Show me how you living.
Who said somebody was making some money?
So is it a limit, Coco?
He said what?
Yeah, it's always a limit when it comes time to spend their goddamn money.
No, I thought you said like the third and fourth date that you would pay, but it's a limit on the date, like, and which I don't see nothing wrong with. Like maybe on the third and fourth date she got to go to Applebee's or something. Y'all ain't going, you know. I thought you were saying that. I didn't know you were saying we supposed to cover.
My limit, my pockets. I understand my pockets, so I don't put no limit when it comes to certain shit. So I don't mind spending $200-300 for dinner.
Oh, okay. Now see, okay.
You fucked up my budget.
JR, that third and fourth date. Now, if I cover, I can't guarantee you your meal gonna be $200. It might our total.
All right, wherever we going, he might say take him to American Deli. It's just the point you trying to pay.
Like, do you want to? Are you trying to drink? Or are you trying to get full? You gonna have to pick a struggle. Like
you cannot expect to be treated like wifey.
I'm not looking for somebody to do the same shit that I do.
Okay. I'm just joking too, JR. But no, I respect that. That's a good perspective. Like I can.
Now what he's saying is he's not looking for you to do what he gonna do, but what he's saying is a man want to see initiative and appreciation, and to show
they want reciprocation. Y'all just want
you're not here
reciprocation.
just for the financial gain.
Right, I get it.
It's reciprocation, Coco.
I can dig it.
They just want to get back what they give out.
Now,
give you a wing, give him a wing.
Now, JR, let me ask you a question.
Adrian said tit for tack ass niggas. That's what Adrian just said.
Now, JR, let me ask you a question. Looking at Coco, I'm pretty sure you probably know her, right?
What you got?
Is Coco an Applebee's girl or an STK girl?
Say that again.
Okay, looking at Coco, right? Is Coco worthy of Applebee's or STK?
No Applebee's.
Okay, I love you,
homie. He fuck with you.
I love you, JR. Appreciate that.
That's right.
Okay, but he didn't say STK. So would you take her to STK?
Yeah.
Okay,
JR.
JR, I want you to, JR, I want to turn you on to my eye doctor. Okay, I want you to get your eyes checked. I was just playing, man. Thank you for calling into the show.
Oh, hater, man.
You got anything else you want to add?
No, I'm good.
I appreciate it. Now, JR, I know you the person who played for the Seattle Seahawks, who Coco got your jersey on today.
This is not a jersey.
That, my boy.
You are so lame. This is the Abercrombie and Fitch sweater.
So, JR, can we ask?
I keep the city clean. That's what I do.
You keep the city clean. Okay. You ain't 12, is you?
Oh shit.
I got commercial cleaning business.
Okay, that was up. Hey, black entrepreneur, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Get him mad at him.
All right.
What was I couldn't hear me.
He got a commercial cleaning business.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, what's up?
He can come clean that big old house.
You got anything you want to leave us with? Keep your mask on, stay safe.
There you go.
All right, JR, thank you.
Please keep tuning in, and we appreciate the call.
That's so nice.
JR sweet.
And
he
entrepreneur.
Be nice to you, sweet. That's cute.
It's tax
Why
time.
nobody call to be nice to bid?
Is you mad? Act like you got some sense.
Why nobody call to be nice to me?
So look, I'm gonna read some of the comments I got on this question. Okay.
Hold on, before you go, I want to say something about the memes I heard today. Cause he said something about the mask. I heard a meme today that said, out of all the raw sex I done had, didn't take me out. But having a handshake with somebody, taking me out. So I want to leave that with y'all. Go ahead.
They say who?
They say out of all the raw sex I had, right, it didn't take me out. But the possibility of me shaking somebody's hand could kill me. You know what I'm saying? Right. Very deep. Go ahead, Coco, with the thoughts.
Okay. So, one of the first comments we got on it was from Baby Tiger on Instagram, baby_Tiger, TIGR.
She's a trip too.
Huh? Yeah, Amy. That's Amy. She's so funny.
I want to meet her in person. I want to meet her in person.
I want her to come on the show. She's been saying she was gonna come. She goes to my gym too.
So what does she do? Is she really is she really what is she really a socialite?
No. A socialite? I mean, she might be. I don't know.
Cause she called me and go ahead, get into it. I'm sure.
Okay. So her comment, she said, for me personally, my hoes must pay for everything. If you want to have fun, bring the funds. I like that. So that was her response. And she would like to come on the show so she can, get more potential hoes on her team so they can fund her, which I'm Amy, do your thing. Who else? We had a comment from eclass_Westside ATL. He said, whoever asks whom to go out, that's who should pay. So, like ask them and plan. Okay. So basically he's saying whoever asked and planned the date is the person that should pay. It's not like the guy has to always take care of the deal. So that was what you think about that, Big Adrian?
But as far as paying the bill?
Yeah, as far as what he said. He's basically saying whoever plans the date should be the one that pays. I think I kind of that a little bit because I'm gonna say this. If I go out with a guy, I'm not gonna plan the date. Like if you want to take me out, I feel like he should be planning the date. If I'm planning the date, then that means I'm
lazy. Because guess what? A man like me who got a lot going on, businesses and all that shit. I don't have time all the time to plan shit. You want to go out?
If you tell me to plan it, that's different. If you tell me to plan it, then you paying for it.
I just kind of go off the mood I'm in that day. Like at the end of the day, I gotta eat, and he gotta eat. So either I'm gonna pay for us to eat, but the majority of the time on my first day with a person, I end up paying for it because like I don't want no expectations. We just eating. That's it. We eating and talking. Yeah, but at the end of the day, let me tell you this.
$200-300 on the first night.
No. I didn't say nothing about no hundreds of nothings. I said I gotta eat regardless. So I know my limit for myself is like $20 if I'm going out to eat. So if that's my limit, that's yours. So I ain't spending no more than $50 on no date. Now the rest on you. You can pay for the extras if you want. I got the food part, and then we just kid it. Cause I mean, you just having a conversation. We ain't getting engaged. It ain't no deep nothing. It's just we eating and talking. So really, eating is not a big deal. So I think it's just kind of crazy that it's even a whole fucking conversation. Like you really have to contemplate who gonna pay for what. It's like just go how you feel that day. Cause like one day you may just be in the mood and want to call somebody up and say, "Hey, let's just go to lunch."
See, and that's what I'm just gonna. It depends, though, Adrian. Like I see what you're saying, and I agree. With like certain parts, because I do agree.
But I mean, but listen, let me just say this real quick.
Sometimes.
Let me just say real quick. What happens is we're taught this question is about the very beginning. It's not once we're in a relationship. Is it about us being fair? We're talking about the first 3 dates of getting to know somebody that you do not know. Now, after the third date, y'all fucking around at this point. So it just don't matter who do what. Now it really is a matter of who feel like it. If we go out on somebody pay date, that's who the hell paying. Like that's when shit get real. The honeymoon phase is over. So I feel you. Now, once we into it, then it don't matter. Like if we sitting around, we're gonna take turns on it. But we talking about this question is about in the very beginning.
In the very beginning. And like I was saying, like I agree with you, like a lot of guys, well, not a lot, but you do have guys who have expectations. So I am careful of that too. Sometimes I don't even really want to go out sometimes because of those expectations. I don't want to lead a person on. So like if it's a guy that I know is like interested in me, say we go on the first date, and if I realize from that first date that I ain't really feeling him like that, I'm not gonna keep going out with him. Having him.
Nah, me either.
Now, if we go out the first time and I enjoy his company, but I don't like him in that way, and we do decide to hang out and kick it again because I like his company. Now, second, third day, I wouldn't mind paying. If I got it and I tell him, hey, let's go somewhere because I enjoy his company, but I ain't trying to mess with him, I'm going to pay. You know what I'm saying? Because it's kind of like I don't want to cross signals and make him feel like I'm using him. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but if it's a guy who's trying to court me and I'm not mad at him courting me, like if I'm interested in him and he's trying to court me and he continues to ask me out, like honestly, I will expect for him to pay. Unless, like I say, unless I ask him. If I don't ask you, if you ask me out, you gotta pay because you can't be spending my money. My money not long like that. Like maybe on down the line when I got the check and I got big time, you know, but right now the way my pockets is, you can't invite, I don't care who it is. It can be a female friend, like one of my homegirls, my best friend asked me out and I ain't got no money. I don't want nobody spending my money. You know what I'm saying? So if you offer me out.
Right. And that's the thing, like this thing that's going on right now, everybody is into going out. But to be honest with you, after about the third time of dating somebody, if somebody knowing how to cook, you at the house eating, you're not going to continuously be going out, to be realistic. Right. So that's why I'm saying that conversation is really kind of crazy.
Adrian,
a lot of people I don't cook.
Adrian, we from a different cloth. Yeah. These millennial women ain't cooking. They making Alfredo and damn salmon.
I ain't even making that, Adrian. I'm being honest. I ain't cooking. And I
mean, but to each his own. I mean, the restaurants somebody gotta stay in the restaurant. It just won't be me or my money. That's for damn sure. Now, shit, I got you on the first meal or two, but I ain't gonna keep taking your ass out. So you a serial restaurant eater. You need to keep it moving, honey. I got you on 1 or 2 meals. That's it out of me.
So we had you said what now?
No, go ahead. What's the next? You
got another question? Brian Norman Towing. That's Brian. He got a towing company. Y'all need to check him out. He says the first date through about the 10th or 15th. That's shit. I'll take that.
The 10th or 15th day?
The man should pay. God, and then if a woman just feel like showing love anytime in between, it's all good. But that
he must be Nigerian.
Yeah, he said that shouldn't be an issue either way.
We said the third day.
He's a black man. He just got his shit together. I don't know, maybe. And not saying a man who does, all men that got their shit together got to pay for that long. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm just
I don't even want to go to that many dinners if I don't like you. Sheesh.
That many times. But you can't be mad, Adrian, at a man. Okay, but say you do like him.
No, I'm not mad. I'm not. Now, if I do like him, that's cool.
Yeah, like you.
Yeah, that's cool. But I just think that's excessive. Like, I don't even go out 15 times in a year. My own self's on a damn day. Like, we together after the 15th day. That's our reception party. Shit. We is married, goddamn it. All them goddamn dinners. Shit.
No, Adrian. Like, I feel him because honestly, 10, 15 days, that's not a relationship. That's like 10, 15 days. To me, that's probably like two months. That's like 2 months worth of days.
See,
that's a lot.
That's why some people are financially secure and some ain't. They wasting too much of their goddamn money playing. I want to tell you good people, if it take me 15 days to get that pussy, I don't want
it. Sheesh. Man.
Caramel 1306 said,
because get what? After the 4th day, you ain't talking about no pussy. It won't be a 5th through 15.
That's why I said that's a goddamn reception dinner.
And listen, and once you give up the pussy, we going out twice a month.
Shit, okay.
That's the shit I'm talking about. That's the shit I'm talking about right there. I can't. Caramel 1306. She said whoever asked out on the date. She said if I ask, I will pay, or I would at least try to pay. This has happened, and majority of the men won't allow me to pay. Now I've witnessed that as well, like to where women have where I have offered to pay before, and a guy wouldn't allow, they wouldn't allow me to pay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. What's the next one?
A couple Mr. Star Quality said whoever the person out, it's Miss Jackson maybe said in the courting stage, she's never paying for a date. If she's in a relationship, she has no problem with her partner from time to time. So I'd rather live. That's your cousin, Big. Your cousin said, Larry said it's a red flag if he make you pay. Okay, Larry.
Well, now wait a minute. Now, if he make you pay, like, what you mean? Like, put a gun in your head? Like, did you go pay for dinner and make you pay?
If he make you pay, if he don't, he basically saying it's a red flag if he don't pay.
No, but now what? Now don't be acting like you agree now, Coco. Because earlier somebody was on here talking about if a woman pay, then to them it was showing a sign of something, but it was like a compliment. So now this dude is saying it's an insult.
No, he's saying it's a red flag if a man expects you to pay. I ain't gonna knock that.
Well, it makes you pay, expect you to pay, or if a woman want to pay. If he got a feeling about it,
I guess
what didn't happen to him?
Want to pay?
Ain't no, did you know what? Ain't nobody never paid for him. That's the only reason why he got something to say about that. Because I don't know no man who got a problem with a woman paying for their first meal. They would be excited. He talking about a red flag.
I ain't mad at Larry. I ain't mad at
some bad tuna sandwich from Subway. That was his first date.
You
whole thing.
I ain't mad. That's big cousin. I don't know. I guess it skipped over.
Well, I'm just saying he had a bad first date.
I ain't even gonna comment on that.
Okay.
He's stingy. He got little ears, don't he, Biggs?
Nah.
He don't.
I don't even know how to answer that question, so I'm not gonna answer it.
No, little ears. You know, little ears. I'm just like real little ears. Oh. Coco's question.
Oh, we had a call. I missed the call. Hold on.
Hendall_or Henry. He said, I'm definitely paying for the first date, but the second date, she got to handle that.
Okay.
Only Carlos J said, first date, I'm definitely paying for it. I'll let her pay for the second date. If we're not, if we're vibing after that, then the rest of the date's on me, unless she say, babe, I got this one. That's a different perspective.
That's normal.
Whoever called the line, call back in.
I like him. Did he leave his
number? Whoever called, call back in.
The only Carlos J. No, I got his Instagram.
He sound Mexican. We should call him.
He's black. You so stupid. We got the twins, big twins, Alvin and Calvin. Commented, damn it, a woman should pay every time we go out.
Lord, boy, bye.
I can't with him.
Hey, man, new millennium, y'all independent.
You better go hang out with some lesbians
tonight.
Who said that? Oh, he had to go back in the kitchen. Why you ain't let us go see your kitchen, your new kitchen?
Yeah,
y'all don't need to see my kitchen. You might try to come over and break in.
This is a man.
Hey,
you know, I wanted to tell you about my turkey you have made me too. Like, I don't think I have my wings on there and my legs. I think
you had a turkey breast.
Oh. So it didn't come with the wings and legs. It didn't have no.
I had wings and legs on mine.
Yeah, because I seen her eating her leg in the car. That's what made me recall. Like, I wouldn't have did mine like that if I would have had my legs and wings.
Listen.
Damn,
can I talk?
Yeah, I'm right to the Better Business Bureau about this shit.
Listen, I got both of y'all 2 10-pound turkeys. Okay, I ordered them from Instacart. When it was time for me to season them, one of them was a 10-pound turkey breast, and one of them was a whole 10-pound turkey.
Oh, that's what I remember you talking
okay.
I heard. Okay.
It was too late in the game, baby.
Okay.
So you had
all right. Well, I was just letting you know that I was aware of what was happening.
I'm not a scammer.
Because I'm like, why didn't I start with the wing or the leg first? And then I said, wait a minute. And when I went to go look at the carcass, I didn't even have a wishbone. I don't think.
Yo, you had wishbone, you had breath.
Well, I
just
see
took one last night.
Well, I didn't see it. So I think you got my wish too.
Okay, S_J said fellas should always pay on the first date.
Okay.
I agree.
Yeah. I mean, that's gentlemen. That's kind of male etiquette that was taught that they should.
Yeah.
You know.
I just feel like
okay, I had a witness.
What do you feel like?
I just feel like in today's climate, how people are always trying to use people. I think a woman should, if she was a woman of virtue and standard, she should step up and say, "Hey, listen, it took me out a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling your vibe. I want to take you somewhere nice. You know what I'm saying? I may not be in a financial situation that you are, but I do want to show you that I appreciate you, and I'm not out to get you. So at least make a moment like, nah, babe, I got it. But just the attempt is gonna let us know that you 1,000.
Yeah. I want to say to the first, or at least the next 10 men that are listening to the show tonight, give us a call in to the media show. I'm gonna take y'all out to dinner. On me, I'm paying for a place of my choice.
There you go. What you got to say, Carla?
I just want to make a comment to what you just said as far
What's your name?
People. The women trying to use men because that's the way you said it. But however, most men nowadays, y'all approach women with y'all money. I know every man that approached me, the first thing he put out is how much money he got. So,
and do.
I don't think that's a good reason to say that's the reason why a woman should pay for a meal.
But listen. Ain't none of y'all no gold diggers, but y'all don't fuck with no broke nigga. Unless you got good dick. If a nigga got good dick,
it's on and popping. It's on and popping.
I done grew up past that phase. That shit don't work anymore.
No, you ain't.
Yes, I am.
But y'all gotta stop showing us y'all money. If y'all want us to fall in love with y'all,
right.
Yeah.
I agree. Who is that?
It's Georgia Peach.
Yes, Georgia Peach. I totally agree because a lot of dudes they do flex the money off the rip in the beginning. I mean, and it's kind of like what you showing it for if you ain't trying to spend it.
Exactly. So I don't think that's
the same reason you come out with them tight ass short soles and that thigh-high boots and that see-through shirt with the short pussy forth. You're trying to get
it. You got me on that one, big.
We talking about chicken, not shorts.
I ain't gonna call no names out.
I don't even want to play no more.
I ain't gonna call no names out. The motherfucker had some shit on, little paint on, and she was everywhere. I'm like, God damn, like somebody getting that pussy tonight. If anybody get that pussy tonight, you know what I'm saying? Damn.
And they did. And I brought my ass home. It was great.
Atlanta ain't doing shit.
Doing shit.
Atlanta ain't
I'm gonna say this.
Shit.
If I was a single man, I would have paid for food. But I would have had expectations.
Oh Lord.
I ain't shit. But listen, I'm just saying, women out here, if you flaunt it and you show it, men have expectations too.
Wait, put that back up. What, re-say?
Oh, shit, what happened? I'm eating on my laptop. Y'all excuse me.
Goodness, I think something.
100% Coco enjoy the Peach Elevate.
Right.
We always agree. Every goddamn thing.
That is not. That me and Swag say. She be agreeing with Swag too, because we the ones with sense on the show. That just shows she has good sense. She ain't agreeing with your crazy ass.
Y'all don't want no broke nigga. And we don't want a woman ain't putting out.
And whatever. So out of everybody's comment, I think realistically.
Well, if the woman gotta put out, that's why she ain't gonna put in. Now you gotta make up your damn mind. She ain't gonna be doing both.
Let me tell you something.
Tell him, Adrian.
Let me tell you something. I want to look to the camera and say something. Hold on.
Say it loud and say it clear.
The homemade soup is the bomb.
Who made it? You?
Ebony?
Trapping plate? No.
Who made it? Your mom?
Ebony.
I made this soup.
What you eating with it? Some crackers or cornbread?
Cornbread.
Cornbread.
There you go.
I thought Ebony had to cook. I thought her how to cook.
Oh Lord. What was she doing? Frying bologna when you met her?
Damn near.
Shut up, bitch. Shut up.
Tell y'all made me my train of thought.
Fried Vienna sausage.
No, I was saying I out of everybody's response, I think the most realistic was that guy. The one
you was looking into the camera, Big. She was getting real close.
I won't say this.
The guy who said the woman pay for the second date, and if they abide, he'll continue.
No.
That's the most.
Get close, Big.
I want to look to the camera. I want to say this. It is a travesty. But it come down to this: we got to decide who paying and stuff. If you know you don't like the folk, stop going out eating up their food.
But how you know you don't like them if you don't go out?
Now you know a woman knows she gonna give a nigga some ass in the first 5 minutes of conversation.
No, that's not true. Cause you might. I'm gonna say this. Some niggas will talk their way out of that. You could meet that nigga like, oh, he's fine, I'm feeling him. You go on a date, get to know him, and it's like,
yeah, and everybody ain't fine now. After a few drinks, they might become fine. But everybody ain't fine.
Okay.
But you know what? You know what you missed though? This is where them picnics and shit used to come into play. And I think that's why a lot more dating used to take place, and it was more genuine because it wasn't about spending money or having to go to the, you know, popping place and all of that other shit. It was like genuinely spending time with a person. So yeah, you'll go to the park and do some shit.
Have you ever thought you finna give a nigga some pussy? You went out with him and you like, oh, don't have anybody do that? When last time that happened? Tell us about it.
No.
What?
Why I gotta tell you about it?
Is that was your experience? Tell us about your experience.
No, I'm just saying. You gotta say your name.
Huh?
You gotta say your name.
It done happened a couple of times. Like, where I might have felt like I was interested in a dude. And then I get to know him, I go out with him or whatever, and it's like, you have a conversation with him, I mean,
yeah. Men make decisions based off of looks. Women make it based off of knowledge.
Right.
Like the more she gets to know a person, the more she know how she gonna feel, whether it's towards liking them or not.
A man know you ain't no. A man know you some bullshit. But if you got that snapper,
but if he trying to fuck you,
But if you got that snapper, that fuck with a man
ass
head,
up, face
good
down.
fuck with a girl head.
You like what?
If you got some snapper down there.
But how would he know?
You have to...
a man can tell good pussy. You can tell good pussy.
How?
By the way she walk.
If she come dressed like a goddamn pilgrim, how can you tell she got good pussy?
I'm telling you, I be right 9 out of 10 times.
That's bullshit, bitch.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Any viewers who's tuning in, please answer that, guys. Do y'all really think y'all can tell if a girl? That's possible, Magruder. That's possible.
Yeah,
you can talk your way in it, or you can talk your way out of it. What you say?
Over time, no. We ain't talking about the first dinner,
right? Big, y'all. So guys, Magruder, whoever.
So y'all can just tell.
Listening.
Women got good pussy, huh?
Yeah.
So so let me ask you this then. What does it look like on a woman who got bad pussy? What they look like?
Right.
Like she stink, like it wore out. Like
it
you ain't man enough for it.
It looked like it. How can you tell that by if you ain't?
Let me tell you something. So the day somebody I know posted they said, you know you killed the pussy when she get up looking for her bra and panty and the pussy still farting. From my experience, I didn't know that you killed the pussy. I thought that meant air was in there.
Air got in it.
Yeah.
And the nigga who had it before you don't scratch that thing out.
Right. Your little ass dick then got air pockets in there. Yeah.
You like no shot of this and that.
Yeah, you didn't kill nothing but the mood. Okay, don't nobody want no fucking pussy sounding like a walrus walking around because your dick couldn't fill up the hole. Yeah, that's on you, little bleed.
So obviously we know
we done went from macaroni and cheese to farts.
You heard? We know what type of dude made that post.
It was a girl.
Right.
A girl. Oh, see.
Okay, okay, Biggs. Let me ask you this: what's a more complimentary vagina sound? Farting sound or mac and cheese?
Mac and cheese, me.
Okay. All right. So see that farting shit, that's for the birds.
No, I ain't saying like there is a time where you could be fucking and it forward like y'all change position though. You push
because you going so fast like a jackrabbit. Yeah. Oh, okay.
But if I've been out there pussy 15 minutes and you get up and that blah, 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 I'm like, whoa. You fucking these porno dick ass niggas.
Oh.
I even called the media show. This big COCOC swag. Magruder, what going on?
Oh Lord.
We doing good, man. What you got for tonight?
Nah, I'm just saying, like, y'all talking about all this little dating and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like you said, though, it's a shame we done got to this point to where we got to say who gonna pay.
Right.
Yeah.
If you know women, if you know you don't like the guy, don't fuck with him.
Don't fuck with him.
I'm telling you.
I agree.
Y'all get the bag, no? Y'all got money, y'all on. Y'all internet. You know what I'm saying? Pay for it on the first day, she got it like that.
Yeah, shit, baby. This what I don't like. You don't order steak and lamb chop. You don't order 3-4 drink.
And lunch for work tomorrow.
I'm like, boy, she finna got there, get to the room and go crazy.
Look, I'm gonna say to him, I like my granddaddy raised me in the country just south of Atlanta. You know, I moved over here in high school. I can remember women when he eat game like that, like lamb chop and stuff. Now, boy, they eat everything, dog.
They wouldn't eat no salmon.
Well,
they ain't even know how to spell lobster.
I ain't never been no picky eater in my defense.
Man, y'all eat the whole thing. Y'all eat goddamn the appetizer, the main course,
snails.
Y'all get too great.
Real. Now y'all eat egg cargo, lobster tail,
caviar.
I'm like, God damn, can you pick something else on the menu? You don't eat chicken no more, bitch.
You need to take them to a restaurant that they got. Listen, if it's gonna be a problem with what they order, you need to take them to a restaurant you know you can afford.
And that's what I was gonna take my 10 men out to dinner. I was gonna have me at Church's, get a 10-piece.
What you say, Carla?
Yeah, I ate all around the world. The finest, the best, for the best, all that. The price ain't no problem.
Oh, so he ain't taking nobody else out to eat.
Like me said, if I pay $200-$300,
we fucking.
We fucking goddamn.
Oh Lord.
See, knowing me, I'm gonna say, hey, I'm a real say, hey, baby. I said we can go there, but you know I'm gonna want some pussy.
Yeah, you need to get that disclaimer if that's the case. Don't take
shit, baby.
Don't just volunteer to
me now. We can go kick it now. We can go eat. We can go eat now, but you ain't finna run it up because get what? When it did get hard, he gotta have somebody to lay him down.
Okay.
You get one of the prostitutes, then you should have just went.
Yeah, just go and throw another $75 and call you somebody on Craigslist.
Hey, look. If your ass just want a meal, plan, she'll took your ass to college. I ain't motherfucking Tanner. This ain't no goddamn food stamp.
Listen, but my thing is, you can't say don't take her to a restaurant where you gonna be spending that much, like no check.
Like let her know, like I want to go to Rude Crib. I want me a porter.
Okay, and
okay. I said, baby, you a la carte tonight, right? Yeah, baby. Show me how you ball. Okay, well, I just want to explain 2 things to you, right? All right. Don't eat all your food because this needs to be serviced. Number 1.
Damn.
And number 2, we definitely fucking. Ain't no
debate like that. Adrian, despite how he said it, because he said it real ignorant, but I respect it. Like if she requests a restaurant that's that expensive on the first date, if it's her request, I respect. I would respect a nigga telling me like, you want that kind of food, this is what I respect you to at least giving her that heads up. So
I mean, it's an adult conversation to have. It is. But like you saying, respectfully before we show up. This ain't the conversation we finna have after I done paid for dinner. So you gonna know before we even show up.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all some crazy shit though, right? When me and my wife first went out, I took her out to a really, really nice restaurant. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, she bought. She did my wife. Now she bought though. And I was like, man, and she was like, boy, I'm not thinking you don't put it the first time you take me nowhere. Hell no, you got me fucked up. I was like, she said, I ain't want to come anyway. Then you want to come here. I was like, so that was sad.
Yeah, so if it was your idea, so wait a minute.
Hold on, let me finish. So next time we went out,
it's double standard.
I said, hey, shout it.
No,
big.
I
said, hey, where you want to go eat at? She was like, well, you talk about we can go eat wherever I want to, but I'm letting you know, you ain't get no pussy.
That ain't big. I'm trying to figure out something because I'm like, you fucked up. So on your first date, you picked the place that was expensive, and afterwards you had the nerve to ask her for some ass.
Yeah.
Are you crazy?
You took yourself there, so you should
I'm
have
surprised
yourself.
she stayed with your ass. I am surprised that she stayed with you.
She was like, this nigga crazy. She gonna say, you crazy. She was like, nigga, I ain't want to come here. Nigga, I don't even know that about this shit.
Right. I never even heard of this place.
Huh?
That's crazy.
What you say, Magruder?
Here's my thing about going out to eat. A lot of women had to go out to eat and know they ain't worthy of going to STK.
Damn. You ain't worthy of some food?
They're not worthy.
Some food?
What person would ever think that they're not worthy of?
You know,
a homeless person is worthy of some food.
Hey, tell her about you.
Huh? What he say?
Go ahead, Coco.
I can't hear him.
Like for women, y'all look at some men and be like, these men ain't worth shit. Like Big said, we look at women and be like, I know Shawty got good pussy, we know a bitch ain't worth shit. Like some women she ain't had there. Like some bitch, hey, what you want out of these folks for me?
This is all over the place.
Therefore, they need to go.
Yeah.
For
what?
You shouldn't even want
I don't want more bitches. Let me tell you something. I want my wife to cover her ear right now. Cover your ear, baby. I don't want more bitches 4 for 4 than I have steaks.
Oh.
Let me say this.
Lord have mercy.
Like, if I'm at home one day and we talking and I'm like,
no, a nigga don't got that pussy and bought you a 4 for 4. Don't feel the show in front.
First of all, this is like a nigga that I'm fucking with, and because I wanted
it don't matter.
That's because I wanted
it don't matter. Have a nigga beat them walls up and say you want some Wendy's.
No. I said I want Wendy's, or I said I want Church's, or I said I want Burger King.
Hold on. What you call? What you say, Carla?
You always.
Who got it? But they still love me,
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Damn.
Knocking that.
Boy, Coco out here getting bust up for a 4 for 4.
No, I ain't getting. First of all, I ain't getting bust up for no food.
Right. You just said it.
I ain't getting bust up. If I get bust up,
I least thought you was 2 for 24.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
I'm just playing. She gonna cut me out on that. I'm just playing.
No, I'm not. I'm okay.
You about to get muted.
Listen,
now she gonna go do a whole nother show on Thursday.
Right.
She
I'm like, I do not want.
All right, thanks, Magruder. We got another call coming in. Appreciate it, my boy.
Thank you, Magruder. No, I just.
All right.
I don't need no guys coming at me. You Listen, I am not. Ain't no date gonna get you no. You know what I'm saying?
Sure ain't. Nigga.
Whoever call back. The phone line tripping. Phone line B. Okay, here they go. Call, are you there? Man, your ass again. What you want, woman?
People fucking for food. Listen, what the fuck is going on? Where the fuck are y'all meeting the women that's fucking?
Okay, let me ask you a question, ma'am.
Right.
Let me ask you a question. It's not fucking for food. Have a nigga ever beat that pussy up and took you to get and asked you, do you want some Wendy's?
No.
Hot wings.
I've always stayed at the top of the top restaurants. I've never been fucked for no wings.
I don't believe that. It's not fuck for no ring. I didn't say you out here fucking for food. I just said have a nigga
But that's not the same thing.
and brought you a
Yeah, but that's not the same thing. If you are if y'all have sex and then afterwards he want to go get something to eat real quick because y'all don't work up an appetite, that's you didn't fuck for food. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't saying I never said you fuck for food. I was making a joke with you. I was just saying.
No, that's what she was saying. She was just making a comment about people fucking for food.
Cause shit, it don't been times, you know. It don't been times, hell, you know what I'm saying? I don't got feelings and woo. Like, hey, you want some Wendy's? Like, yeah, baby, I'll take some Wendy's. They gonna get Wendy's. We eat chicken nuggets and fries.
Right.
So, like, you know, I'm just saying though, but like. Well, I mean, hey man, everybody ain't able, baby. Everybody ain't able.
She said what?
Hey man, hey, let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all, you know what? I know how this situation.
Wait, what you said about what you had said? What she say, B?
You said swag girl talking about somebody dick can't fit in the hole. But we're gonna end this call. We're gonna end that call. You always calling my show talking shit. With an ugly ass.
You can't be getting, don't be hanging up on our callers.
Yeah,
right. You can't be throwing tantrums because ain't nobody agreeing with this bullshit you talk about.
Motherfucker, know they out here eating up more peanuts. Anyway, man.
What was the conclusion? What was the swag? Can you give us the conclusion, please, swag?
Hold on, she called me. You last caller of the night. All right, man. You got 15 seconds. You last caller of the night.
Okay, 15 seconds. Let me give you a quick. Let me educate you real quick.
Turn it up, bitch.
Okay. Some people put not right back. Okay, people have babies. Dick and goddamn scratch out some pussy. Don't you think that baby scratch that pussy out too? So stop saying that the dick don't beat up the pussy. Maybe because your dick can't beat no pussy up. That may be the problem.
Hold your motherfucking ass.
Hey, she went in, didn't she?
Hold your ass.
Okay, I'm gonna mute myself.
I mean, she did make a point. I'm just saying. She ain't wrong, she's right.
I'm just gonna say this, man. You know what I'm saying? The man above God, you know what I'm saying? You know, I would fly a woman out the country to eat lamb chop and would get a room at the W and order me some wings up to the room. Hell yeah. That's fact. Man, I'm just gonna say this, man. It's eating ass women in Atlanta, very ignorant. They love talking about shit. They you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Nasir Jones, number 92 for the Seattle Seahawks.
You so messy. This is not.
I mean,
he is so messy. You
had a really good day that week.
Talk about your little jersey over there.
Messy. Y'all, this is an Abercrombie and Fitch sweater. Like, y'all see the tag.
Hey, my boy, we caught the play.
Where he up in the bedroom?
He keep trying to talk about I got a Seattle Seahawks, some nigga sweater. And then any nigga sweater fit me like this. I don't want it.
Yeah, he a big dude.
Huh?
He a big dude.
This sweater ain't big. My sleeves stop right here.
So the conclusion of the night is, hey, listen, man. Most guys say that they willing to pay for the dates when they courting a woman, but they appreciate when a woman step up to the plate and make an attempt to play. And most real men will not even let her play. They just want to see her making the attempt. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey man,
he messy.
Hey man, this was the power. Hey man, this one of our best shows. We had a powerhouse show tonight. We had a powerhouse show tonight. Swag Girl was on her best behavior. Coco.
What? Well, I'm gonna have to put an end to this shit. This is the last day. I'm cutting the fuck up for the rest of the damn year.
Swag Girl's on her best behavior. She did an amazing job today. Coco was still thirsty, like she dehydrated. But y'all got anything to say?
And you were still a hot, messy ass boot.
Yeah. I was you know what? Let me say something. I want to say they're good people. You know what, good people, man? You see y'all there. We fuck you.
I'm gonna do this shit in my way. I'm here. Okay. Tell these niggas, man. 100. Nigga, fuck all that bullshit. I'm here. Yeah. Black chicken in the motherfucker.